2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Hawkins is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Curry finds MP. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And Green gets it to go. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Murray. They get it again. Hawkins against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. It's tipped. And he gets it to go.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Butler passes to MP. Knocks it loose. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
MP dishes to Curry. Back to Shing. Pass to Green. Williamson with it. Now Green defending. Williamson, the pass to Murray. Hawkins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hawkins has got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Defended by Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now here's Curry. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Murray kicks to Williamson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And stolen by Murray. And now the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Hawkins. Now Misi. Murray outside. The second chance effort. And that one drops.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP kicks to Curry. For Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Shing. Back to Curry. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Kept alive. Misi. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
It's picked off. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Stolen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
New Orleans making a switch here. Matkovic is checked in. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Williamson. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Butler. Now here's Curry. On the wing, MP. Here's Butler, covered by Williamson. And Hill with the basket on the assist from Green.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And it goes down 2 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
MP dishes to Butler. MP passes to Butler. Back to Shing. Butler in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Shing. And Shing picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Bay comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Herbert Jones in for Trey Murphy. Here's Butler, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Shing can't connect from 13 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Murray. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Tries it from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
Here's Matkovic. No scoring in this one. Hawkins kicks to Jones. Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Podziemski with it. He's covered by Hawkins. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And that one misses. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. Well, what does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
So for New Orleans right now, Trey Murphy is out there with Murray. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Matkovic in at the 4. Here's Murray following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And the basket is good.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
MP dishes to Green. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
MP passes to Kuminga. Back to Shing. In the corner, it's Hield. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Hield with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Inside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
MP passes to Green. Murray against MP. Curry dishes to MP. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against Chicago, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
So it's the Warriors now. The Pelicans make their last shot. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Now here's Shing. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Curry passes to MP. Lock at 6. Kuminga dishes to MP. On the wing, Hield. And they'll get another chance. Curry can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's the floater, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Timeout called the Warriors. And, unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align.
Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Kevon Looney is checked in for Yves Missi. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Pass to Post. Over Looney. Post misses the shot. Pelicans leading by 21. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you guys.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Shing. Back to Hield. Pass to Shing. Here's Hield. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Here's Kuminga. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. New Orleans gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Guarded by Kerr. Back to Murray. Uncovered. They get it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Golden State's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Post with it, defended by Looney. Hield right side. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Look out below. Zion came flying in to finish that alley-oop.
MP kicks to Hield. Back to Shing. Hield outside. Golden State moving it around. Here's Post. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Seth Curry. Now here's Bey. He had 27 points last game. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Alvarado missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
And someone, Stan, who fought his way into the NBA. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP passes to Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Murray, good. Murray's got 22 points.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Back to Curry. Rejected by Murray.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hawkins passes to Murray. Messi finds Murray. Back to Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Curry against Hawkins. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Williamson with the bounce pass. Murray down low, guarded by Curry. That one falls.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hawkins against MP. Butler dishes to MP. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Shing. Three-pointer, Butler. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
MP against Murray. MP kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Pass to Hawkins. New Orleans moving it around. In the corner, Murray with it. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. Messi's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP passes to Butler. Back to Shing. Butler on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's been dominant over the last month and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's Hawkins on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hawkins has got 19 points.
What a feeling for the young Hawkins. Completely taken over this one.
MP passes to Curry. The kick outside to Butler. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Green dishes to MP. Green breaking loose. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Shoots over Curry. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now Murray. 24 points for him. Unloads from 13. Shing pulls it in. Warriors trail by 20. To the inside. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And you look at this Pelicans team, Coach, kind of a wild card in the... Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Butler. Moses Moody comes in for Hield. Podziemski, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And MP subbed in for Curry. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Alvarado. It's Hawkins on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Hawkins has got 29 in the game.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
MP passes to Moody. MP outside. Moody finds MP. Kuminga against Jones. Yes, that goes in. Kuminga's got 14 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Alvarado. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Bey in at the center filling out the middle. Podziemski on the wing. MP against Jones. MP kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pass to Alvarado. Jones drives in. Swiped away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And here is Green. He's covered by Hawkins. MP outside. Moody finds MP. Back to Moody. That three off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
So much great work being done. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And we'll see you next time